Okie dokie, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. So what race should I be actually? Well, I want to be a shaman, so we can only really be horde sides, and we can only be an orc, tauren, or troll. Let's be a dude. Actually, we can be a girl. We can be a girl. I'm a girl. Okay, I'll be a male because I want to be. I guess we'll be orc because I want to be enhanced, and orcs are the best at enhance. So let's do that. We'll change up this character a little bit. Let's change up their face. That face looks terrible. Be a very angry face. Such angry. That's even angrier. Like, look at this. Okay. Yeah, this is like the best looking face, but everyone has this face. You know, we'll be slightly angrier. We'll be, you know, middle-aged orc. I've seen some things, done some stuff. I'm a veteran of this, all the wars. Okay. I need to stick my hairstyle. We can be bold. We can be freaking Zuko. We can have a mohawk. I mean, that kind of works, I guess. What's a good hair color, though? Can be... Yeah, first of all, never has the best options when it comes to stuff or whatever. Facial hair. Can have a beard. It'll be cleanly shaven. So what can I name this character? I don't know. M. I mean, we could be Pikachu, I guess. I don't know, that would be funny again, but... I mean, in a way, that would make sense, because it will be a shaman. Let's try it. Pikachu. Name is unavailable, dang it. I can't believe it, I can't be Pikachu. I mean, I probably could be Pikachu, but we'll be more original this time. Last time we were Pikachu. Let's be something more original. We can't be Frol, because Frol's already taken, clearly. That'll be funny though, Frol. Name is unavailable, tongue. I want to be Frol, so what's up with this guy's freaking toes, whatever. I don't know, what's a good name for like a shaman? A shaman? I can't think of any good names off the top of my head. Whatever, it'll be Spongy. Spongy, aim. Shama. Oh, I mean, if we get rid of that, we can do that. We're Spongy Shaman. Yeah, so we're Spongy Shaman. Okay, let's get started on this. Into the world of Azeroth we go. To where? Nobody knows. We can watch the intro, I guess. As soon as up.
The Orcish horde was corrupted by the Burning Legion and lured to the world of Azeroth.
Did everything change from the Fire Nation tact?
The orcs made war upon the human kingdoms of Stormwind.
Did everything change from the Fire Nation attack?
Though the horde was ultimately defeated,
Well, I mean, they weren't truly defeated.
rose to lead his people.
Sorry if I'm like speaking over him. You can watch this on YouTube nowadays. Like, everyone has seen this cinematic.
From the chains of demonic corruption and embraced their shamanistic heritage. After years of wandering, the orcs founded their own kingdom in the harsh wastelands of Durotar. Based in the warrior city of Orgrimmar, they stand ready to destroy all who would challenge their supremacy. As a proud defender of Durotar, it is your duty to crush your enemies, both seen and unseen. For the nefarious agents of the Burning Legion still wander the land.
Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, let's get into this. But first, I need to take a selfie. I need to change my options. Where's combat bars? I need more bars. Okay, that's good enough. Return to game. Finally, you are of age, Spongy Shaman, to battle in the name of the Horde, to conquer all for the Shaman, for the War Chief. Next me over. Yes, you do nice. No doubt you'll be finding the Great Dragon and demons strung in with your bare hands, but perhaps it'll be wise to start with something less dangerous. Ha ha ha! Report to Gronk. He should be able to assign you with a young shaman. But I'm not going to read all the quests, but I'm just going to, like, read through some of them because they're kind of funny. Okay, here we are. World of Warcraft. This is Classic, but which is different from Classic, by the way, but whatever. Not to be confused with Classic Car, which is completely different, but whatever. My place in this world. You're one of recruits. Sorry, best phase of stairs, blah blah blah, cool. There are add-ons, by the way, that do read the quest if you want to play those, I just didn't have them. I do like reading some of them. We'll send you out to the barrens to hunt Kogo, but in all honesty, you'll be much useful to us alive than dead. Good match for you is the boars, and then we get to have one of these as our quest rewards. So we're gonna go do that. We're gonna kill some boars. Let's do it. We're a young shaman. We have absolutely nothing on us. Well, we have some underwear and some clothes, some underwear. But other than that, we've got nothing. I think there are people already max level, mind you. I was going to go a PvP round, but unfortunately, you can only have one. You can only have either a Horde Alliance in it, and since I was already playing with other people, I already went Alliance, so I can't do it, unfortunately. So, yeah. So unfortunately, we're stuck on a PvE realm. It's fine though. Okay, we'll beat up this boar, melee him to death. Okie dokie. Ruined pelts. I should probably put my ratio on my bar because it's the best ratio in the game. It's Blood Fury. It gives us increased attack power. In melee range, okay. Ugh. Ugh. Not that it matters since we do a lot of damage with Lightning Bolt anyway. Lightning Bolt is really good. We could be a Shaman tank. And I might go that based on how things are, but I'm not going to say I will. I'm definitely going to go Enhanced though. I've tried to go Elemental in the past, it never really worked out. So we're going to just stick to this. Die. Yeah. As for this stream, I'm going to try and get to maybe Orgrimmar. Maybe Orgrimmar. We might not get that far. We might just get to Razor Hill, but we'll do our best. I'll try and get to level 10. Is my main goal. But if we can't achieve that, we'll try and get to at least Razor Hill. And then next time we can catch up. We've got a lot to do. There's a lot of game to be played. Keep in mind, World of Warcraft Classic is all about the leveling. Despite what people say, it really is just all about the leveling. That's the main content of the game. The endgame content is sort of an afterthought. Like the raids are technically an afterthought. They expected you to mostly be leveling. That's the main bulk of the game when it comes to actual gameplay. Like the main gameplay is like leveling and PvP, I guess. Raiding is there, but only when they release more raids is it there. When there's only like one raid out, that's not really, you know. Nowadays it's all about the raids and dungeons, but you know, back in Classic, that's not what it was. Die. Also, I just realised we dinged. I didn't even say ding. Ding! President. Okay, we're gonna lightning bolt this boar. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Give me that. We got a cloak. I'm gonna equip that because it's better than nothing. Even though it's great, it's better than nothing. Gives us 5 whole armor. We can take a little bit more damage with that. Okay. Let's get enraged. Let's get angry. Let's get mean. That's the way I play. The only downside is we take less healing, but you know we do more damage. So it's a risk versus reward. Take this. Die, the damn boar. Yeah. Okay. I think we've killed enough boars. Let's go hand in our quest and see what we get. Now you take a breather. Okay. Of course, right now we're level 2, so we're not going to have all our abilities, but we'll earn them as we go along. It's not like I'm going to fall asleep. Just die. Okay. Yeah, but like, I was either a shaman or a warrior, and I decided on shaman because we have the option of healing as a shaman. Warriors, you don't really have that option. You just take damage. You can pick up first aid, I suppose, but other than the first aid, you're not really going to get much healing. Unless you go Fury, I guess. Okay. You need some extra protection. Oh yeah. Okay. You want me to do some things? Okay. What is this? Okay, we need to equip this. And I need to go to the vendor. We need to sell some things, plus he has a quest for us. Well, plus there's a dude that has a quest for us. Oi, give me the quest. For the horde. Okay, I'm gonna sell this, sell that, sell this, and that should be all that we need. And you know, I don't need my food or water. You don't need them at level 1. I can just heal myself. Shamans aren't the most mana efficient classes, but if you're all out enhanced, then you're not going to be using your mana too much anyway. Okay, teach me the ways. I need rock bear weapon. This is the best ability in the game, especially if you're a tank. So yeah, unfortunately it only lasts 5 minutes, so you're going to be reapplying it often, but you know, it's not a big deal. Excuse me, I just needed it off there. Anyway, let's go off. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Yeah, this is a speed run at this point, honestly. We're just going fast. This isn't going to be an actual speed run, by the way. I don't have it in me to pull a like all-nighter and try and get to max level. Maybe I do, but I would need like a lot of breaks. I didn't plan for this to be a speed run though, so I doubt it will be one. This is just going to be a little bit of fun. We're going to see how far we can get in this one stream, and then we'll pick it up and follow up with other streams. We'll keep going until we've max level. Okay, well this is going to be mostly solo. We will be doing dungeons, but other than that it's going to be mostly solo unless I find a group that needs help, if I need a help with a quest. Oh, this guy dinged. I'm going to whisper him. Great. Actually, you know what I can do here? Looking for guild. I thought it was another cactus apple plant, but it isn't. Are cactus apples real? Like, can you actually get apples from like trees? Not trees, cactuses. Give it to me. I need it. Okay, what does this do exactly? Increase attack power by 33. Okay, yeah. That is actually pretty good. It basically turns our one-handed weapon into a two-handed weapon. But without actually being a two-handed weapon. And it will turn a two-handed weapon into basically a stronger two-handed weapon. Oh, I need to, like... Sorry, I'm fumbling around with the camera. Okay. Who's this guy? He's a freaking warrior. He's coming out to play! Okay, I need to move the camera. Hi, guys. How's it going? Okay, get out of here, you. Shut up, phone. You're not going to distract me. I am focused. This is me focused. Look at how focused I am. Oh, by the way, Merry Christmas. It's December, so I have the ability to say Merry Christmas. Everyone, how's it going? It's the season for love and sharing. Okay, I must help you because you're poisoned. Okay, we don't have our what's the ability called again? Earth shock. So we have to run in and just melee. I mean, I guess we can use lightning bolt, but where's the fun in that? Yeah, we get to do more damage. Honestly, shamans have a little bit of extra like power because of that. Yeah, it's lightning bolt. It's lightning bolt. It's lightning bolt. Ugh. Take this and that. Yeah. That's all it's done. Ugh. Ugh. Honestly, shamans have quite a bit of everything because they have range attacks. You have melee. You have your melee options plus. Well, they're not terrible in melee. Anyway, they don't have any melee abilities other than attack and later on storm strike. But besides that, mostly you just use melee. By the way, this isn't a Season of Discovery, so you don't have any of the stuff from that. I do have the add-ons that show where they are. Oops, what am I doing? Like up here. But rest assured, they're not actually there. They're not there. Blizzard didn't make a mistake. They're just the only reason I can see them is because of the add-ons I'm using. They just show me where they are. But it doesn't actually help, unfortunately. So yeah, please ignore that part of the add-on. I'm just using the other add-on. I'm just using the add-on so I know where to go. To be fair, I know a lot of where everything is anyway, so I technically can do without the add-ons. It's just I might as well have them anyway, just in case I forget for whatever reason. Because, you know, the game is weird like that. I should probably go up here and kill, what's his name? The Chief Scorpion. Mustache. A mustache, your question, guys. Is this mustache good? Should I shave it? Okay, there's a dude over here. He's murdered the thing. Good description, he's murdered Skolaf. Okay. Melee. Take this. Take my blunt weapon. Yeah. Okay, let's get angry. Yeah. Maximum damage. Oh no, he parried me. Excuse me, I keep coughing today. I don't have the option to edit them out like normal, I just have to deal with it. Hiya. Okay, melee this dude. I have leveled up. Ding! Okay. We don't get any talent points because we're only level 3, but still we can we can party, right? Because we reached level 3. Okay. Hiya. Take this. Okay. We got a new pair of shoes. Wait, does it actually... Oh, it tells me the changes as well. Cool. Okay, we need to go over here. We already killed Skolaf. We don't have to kill him again. I thought something happened on the other screen, but no. Also, because this is on my main computer, I can actually... I technically can record this at full screen. I just like showing off the face cam. You know, I like to be an AI, I guess, you know, because this is what AI videos look like. They're just like this. They just start talking, like, randomly, like... And they do, and then they cut out like that, you know, because I say... I'm joking, but, you know. I'm not trying to prove that I'm not an AI, mind you. I'm just making a joke there, but... It's funny. I just like being on camera, I guess. It's been a part of my life. Whenever Mum had the camera out, I was always in there. I was always like, ooh, I'm in the camera. Look how cool I am. Look, Mum, I'm stupid. Okay. Okay, let's go handle all these quests. We'll come back up here and do these later. There's a lot of things we have to do. I want to pick up more quests. Also, I wanted to get to level 4, but we'll worry about that later. I mean, I guess we could kill some more of these boars and try and get to it ourselves manually, but... Or we won't be grinding too quickly. I think I'll hand in these quests, we'll see where we are, and then we'll go from there. Okie dokie. I need a cough again. I probably should have bought some, like, tea or something. I guess it doesn't help that I don't have any air flowing into the room. I got all the windows closed. Okay, we need to go help out this guy. He's annoyed that his peons keep going to sleep. Those lazy peons. We gotta beat him up. Good for nothing peons, right? They need to focus on their work.
Speak, friend. Strength. No tar.
No tar. Okay. I need to sell all this crud. This. Oops, I didn't mean to try and sell that. Yeah. For the Horde. Okay. The den.
Strength and honor. Double.
What do I want? I'll take that because I already have a cake. A cake. A cloak. I'll take that. So we have a thing. We level up. Ding. Okay. Who's this dude? Okay, this is the guy we need to actually get Something from. Oh, this is where we get our shaman totem thing. Wait, I need to get my spells. What am I doing? I need my spells. Do I have enough cash? Yeah, I got enough cash. Okay. Oh, there's only one spell. Okay, that works. We got Earth Shock, which is the most powerful spell in the game. It only does like so much damage, but it interrupts. And it's on a 6-second cooldown, making it the best interrupt in the game. Besides the Mage's interrupt, which can lock you out for 10 seconds. But this is the best one in terms of how often you can use it. Oh, there's the person that's dead over there. By the way, this isn't hardcore, so we can die, and I'm sure we'll die often. I don't really mind if we die or not. Okay. Death is just, death is inevitable. Although, if you die in the game, you do die in real life. But, that's, we don't... We'll worry about that later. Okay. Wake up. Go wake up these damn peons. They're so lazy. Oh, okay, I'll get back to work, spongy shame. Okie dokie. My dogs are barking downstairs. Go to sleep. Do I just sing you a lullaby? Whatever, we'll leave them alone. They're clearly... They're clearly... I can't English. Okay, is this guy gonna go to sleep? Where's he going? Oh, he's about to go to sleep. I can see it. He's very tired. Oi! Get back to work. You're not getting paid to sleep. Okay, there's a dude over here. After him. Wake up. Frau doesn't like people mistreating the peons, but we're gonna have to. We want to get them motivated. Any motivation, they're absolute slackers. Okie dokie. There's like a troll over here. Okay, let's give it on this peon. Okay, he's doing his job. See, he's a well paid dude. Okay. Boopity boop. I think this guy's gonna get the peon first, but let's have a look. Just punch him in the face. They just knock him out. These poor peons, man, they're just getting knocked out left and right by every player who happens to be in the area. Okay. But yeah. You mostly find the peons near the trees. They're meant to be cutting them down, story-wise, but they're doing a bad job of that realistically, because they still have yet to cut down a single tree. Oh, there's one over there. Get him! FBI, open up! Die. Die. Excuse me. Oh, there's one over there. Get him! Oi! You don't get paid to sleep. Wake up! Well, I don't think they get paid at all, but it's a part of the joke. Okay, we're done with the quest. Let's head back and hand it in, because the next quest will send us up here, where we're going to go anyway, so we might as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay, let's get rid of these abilities. I don't really need food or water right now. I like to starve my character. They don't need it. This isn't the survival challenge. I really don't need food. People who also say the survival challenge is hard, it really isn't. Like, just carry food. Just, how hard is it? Just be a mage. You're probably going to be playing mage anyway. Jeez. It probably isn't as... whatever, I'm just weird. I know it isn't as easy as I make it sound, but if you really think about it, it kind of is. Okay, hello. I did the stuff. Now we need to go find this pickaxe. He's enchanted it specially so we can find it easier. Yeah, there's a light around it. That's why. That's how you know it. You can find it easier. Don't know why I'm coughing so much today. Maybe I need to pour myself a drink. I guess it's also because I'm like talking a lot. Okay, I got stuck on the wall. I'm trying to reach for a drink behind me. Hang on a second. Yeah. Okay, okay. I got some lemonade. Okay. Well, yes, I have several bottles of lemonade behind me. Don't judge. I get thirsty up here, you know. It's very hot in here. It's very humid. Especially when I'm wearing my freaking Christmas jumper. I guess I could open a window in that case. Okay, I'm gonna pour myself a drink. Don't mind me, guys. You know, this is a part of the stream. You gotta see me pour drinks. Well, I mean, you don't actually get to see me pour the drink, but you know, you can hear me, right? I got myself a drink. Much better. Okay, I'm gonna open a window. Hang on. Okay. The thing is, it's also very cold because it's December, so I don't want it to be like too cold in here. Let me move this out the way. Ugh, I can always wrap it around me again. Okay. Now that I'm more comfortable, maybe we can play a bit better. I don't know. So where was I going? Oh yeah, I was going to go over here and we're going to go kill the imps. We're going to kill these weird familiar things. You know, they look very familiar, but, you know, it might just be a coincidence. Excuse me. Okay, this guy's using Kamehameha. Kamehameha! Okay, we'll use our own Kamehamehas. Oh, damn it, this guy got it. Okay, we'll help him out. Never mind, he's too powerful. He doesn't need our help. Die. Take that. I still don't have cast spells add-on. I need to get that. I need to be able to know when they're casting. Okay, I'm all out of mana. I guess I did need that water after all. Ow! It hit me with a fireball. Fortunately, it does like no damage. Okay, we need to kill these. These fell hunters. Take that. Yeah. Okay. Die. Okay. But yeah, Earthshock is also the enhancements bread and butter in Classic. Up until you get Frost Shock anyway. It's also your bread and butter if you're a tank, but you know, that's beside the point. Okay, what did I just get? I got gloves. I don't need it though. Okay. Die. We'll fight you in the cave. Okay. Die. Take this. Okay, we have a lot of health, so I can probably take a beating without having need water or food. Okay. Thanks for giving me that water. I actually might need it now that I think about it, because I use a lot of mana. Only because right now it's really early. Like, I want to use lightning bolts as often as I can because it's the only thing that does damage. Topic, it's not lighting sight. Okay. Hiya! Hiya! Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna meet this dude to death. Get some experience. Get that hoof. Take this. 11 damage. Okay. Over there, by the way, is the pick that we need. Okie dokie. Use lightning bolt. I can't remember if we have to go to the back to kill the dude in the back. I'm not sure that's a follow-up quest. I can't actually remember. But whatever, we'll just kill these guys anyway. Just, you know, murder them. We're an orc, all we know is how to kill. if it isn't dead, it needs to be killed harder. No trespassers, vindicators will be shot, survivors will be shot again. Okay. Now I need to stare intently at this magical pickaxe. This is the pickaxe we need, by the way. The one that's enchanted. It's enchanted because it's got this weird glow about it. That's how you know it's magical, I guess. It's glowing. Ooh, I can use this. Okay, right now, by the way, we use leather, but I think later on we do get to use mail. But we have to get to level 40 first. Honestly, it's weird in that regard, but that's just how classic is. Like this. Yeah. So much power. Okay. Let's use a lightning bolt here. Hiya. Pachow. Like that. Shouldn't Earth Shock be called Azeroth Shock because we're on Azeroth? Ooh, a shield. Now I can defend myself. I'm a shaman tank. Yeah. Now we have a chance to block. Also, shields are really good for like shamans because it gives you armor, and some of the shields give you like a lot of armor. Because the way the shields are is they give as much armor as like certain plate pieces, basically. So wearing a shield is like wearing like plate. I mean, it doesn't give us a lot of protection right now, but trust me, later on this is going to give us a lot of protection. It may not matter now, but later on we're going to have some really good shields, and it's going to make us an absolute beast if we're a tank. Like having the ability to block is actually really useful. Plus we don't do terrible damage. Like this. I guess we could go shaman tanking. Again, the problem with being a shaman tank is threat. Like, you can't taunt. So, all you got is Earth Shock and Rock Bitter Weapon. That's your main threat. You can also heal yourself, which generates threat. And there are other ways you might be able to get threat, but for the most part, it's very, very situational. Okay. Die. But yeah. Like this. Okay, I guess we can kill this guy just to see. Is this shield better than mine? No, it's the same. It's exactly the same shield. We could also just be a regular in-hand shaman. No, you will not do that. I will interrupt you. We can also just be a regular in-hands, and regular in-hands isn't terrible for leveling, mind you. Okay, he didn't drop what I wanted from him, so I guess you do need to do a different quest. So let's get out of here. Bup. We could half out, but we'll just walk out. I mean, there shouldn't really be too much in our way, especially since those players came by. Besides, we can get more experience if we walk out anyway, if we do run into something. There are very valid reasons why you would want to kill things. Like if I go through the extra trouble of it, I get more reward. It's more rewarding if I put in the extra trouble than it really is to just run away or whatever. Okay, let's see how my gear is going. My gear's looking fine. We haven't got the best gear, but we're covered in leather, except the chest piece. Other than the chest piece, we're covered in leather, which is not terrible, honestly. Mail is slightly better, mind you, but we can't equip mail yet. Once we're able to, we'll be a little bit more like defensive, but that's beside the point. I digress. Excuse me. I just constantly cough, you know, it's a part of my nature. I just cough in your guys' face. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard I try. It just happens, you know. Okay, let's kill some of these balls just so we can get to level 5. We can kill them pretty effectively since we're actually ready. You know, we actually put up a good fight now. Lightning bolt. Kamehameha! Death. I have the death touch. Okay. Hiya. Pachow. Yeah. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Take that. Yeah. I mean, we look pretty strong already. I mean, we're able to take out these balls like it's nothing now. When we started the stream, well, we was doing alright, to be fair, when we started the stream. The balls are by no means the strongest enemy we'll encounter, like, ever. I don't think the balls ever put up too much of a fight at this point in the game. They're just pigs, but, you know. Take that. Okay. Die. Also, don't worry about my mana. It'll come back when we level up anyway. Ding. We're at level 5, guys. We're making ground. Okay, we'll equip this one. They're exactly the same cloak, but the other one sells more. They both give 5 armor though, so it doesn't really matter. Ah. Okay, let's go hand in this quest. We're going to go hand in all our quests, get our rewards, and then I guess we're going to go back to Skull Rock. And we'll kill things along the way. I did it, sir. For the Horde. Gonna get loads of experience now. Plus we're gonna get our shaman totem. I didn't even think about that. Okay. What can I get? I'm gonna stick to maces. I mean, so far we're doing fine with them. Okay, we'll equip that right away. Put our weapon enchant on it. Now we got a mildly better weapon. We can't use axes right now, but you know, maces will be fine for us. Okay, so this, we don't really need food. We have this anyway, so even if we need food, we should be fine. You know what, I will buy some, we could buy milk. I guess we'll buy some water, just in case we need a drink for whatever reason, but I really doubt we'll need a drink. Despite me using my spells a lot, we haven't had too much issues with getting mana back. Right now we have okay spirits, so our mana regen is pretty good for our level. Even though we only have like, how much spirit do I have? We only have, no, we have really good spirit, never mind. I was gonna say it's pretty bad, but no. Okie dokie. Mamma mia! Now, normally when you do this quest, you can also go and pick up the ratchet flight path. I'm not going to, because I'll just die. But you can, if you're really careful, like just swim over to ratchet because of the place you go to. I'm not going to be doing that, but you can. Rest assured, you can do that. It's just very difficult. If you're in hardcore classic, you don't want to do it because you will die and it just ends your run. On this version, though, you could do that. We're just not going to because it's kind of a bit much. For those who are interested, though, you can just go over here, and Ratchet is just like over here, like over these mountains. You can see it over there in the distance. The problem is, you think you might be able to swim there, but there actually are mobs down there, and they're level like 18 or something, so they'll just kill you. So while it is a shortcut, it's very risky if you actually get into a fight. And you swim slower than they can move, so you won't be able to run away from them, or swim away from them. So yeah, you're kind of screwed, so yeah. But you can do that if you want to, like, I don't know, get the flight path early, for whatever reason. We're going to go to the Barrens eventually anyway, so you don't have to do that, but you could. It would be funny. Okay, we need to drink this so we can see the earth elementals. Hello. We just have a chat with them. They deem us worthy of possessing them. Now we head back to our turn-in and we get our totems. In this version, the totems aren't amazing, by the way, but they're not terrible either. The totems are alright. The thing about the totems is they use a lot of mana, so you have to be very careful about when you use them. There are situations where I won't be using totems, but a lot of the time I will try and use them because they're not terrible either. Okay, we got our totem. Hang on. So I want this on my bar. And this will reduce the amount of damage we take slightly. Not a lot, just slightly. Can we get any other things from here? No, can't. Okay. Okay, we'll just move on to the next quest. Okay, I still have this. I should probably sell this. Okie dokie.
Blood and thunder.
Okie dokie. Sold that. Re-enchant our weapon. Raw gravy. By the way, in TBC they do update this duration to 30 minutes, but I guess in Classic they didn't think of that. Blizzard was like, oh, you know, it's fine at 5 minutes. I mean, you'll probably have to rebuff halfway through a raid fight, but you know, that's fine. I'm sure you'll have mana. That's not a fault on Blizzard, by the way. But it is weird that they didn't change it. Until TBC, where they realised, yeah, we probably should increase the duration. It's fine, though. You know, I'm going to put this on here so I can activate it easier. Because then I can activate it with a click. Honestly, this is the best totem for tanking because it gives you more defense. And taking less damage is what you want as a tank, so, you know. I think, let's see what it says. It reduces damage taken by 4. In some cases, this would actually reduce the damage you take to 1. So you'll be taking like 1 damage. Which is really good, by the way. Especially if you have a shield. Like, if you're going for a shaman tank, you can really get your damage to go really low if you use this kind of stuff. Like, you have all the tools to make yourself a really effective tank. The problem is threat. And not being able to taunt. And yeah, I know you can use Earthshock, but you need mana to use Earthshock, so it's sort of a win-win situation. Like, well, it's a win-lose situation. You want to taunt, but you use a lot of mana. Granted, if you only use your mana on taunts, then you might be fine, but it's debatable. But yeah, as you can see, this guy is going to do like no damage to me. So yeah, we're literally a tank right now. Nothing can hurt us. I'm invincible! Oh man, I hope someday Shamans can tank again, honestly, in like retail. Because if they can tank in retail, they would do so much damage. They would be so tanky, man. I'm sure I'll group up. Okay, we'll just interrupt this dude. Like this. Even now, like, we can just take no damage. Okay, that was easy. There we go. I'm going to stay in here. We're going to kill some more of these mobs because they really are no threat to me at this point. We take no damage. When you take 0 damage, you know, that's better than nothing. Plus, if you have the healing string token later on, it will also reduce your damage taken. Well, it won't. It heals you, and it heals you for a slight amount, so you can literally just be like, like. Now it won't. Now you won't always be taking 1 damage, mind you. It's just this little area right now. But later on, when we get better totems, we will be taking very little damage, and you might be able to like cancel out a lot of damage you take with the healing stream totem and this. The stuff you can do as a shaman tank is fun. I accidentally scrolled through that. Okay, yeah. But yeah, they're going to do like no damage to me. I mean, they might get a... Oh, we're lagging. We're actually getting frame drops. If they use Fireball, I think they will ignore this, but... You know, we can just interrupt them with Earthshock. Yeah. Yeah, the best way to play Shaman is to literally just Shaman tank. You will take no damage whatsoever. Like, I am just here vibing as I kill these mobs. We can kill them very effectively as well because we do a lot of damage. Like, we're hitting it, like, even when we're not critting, we're still hitting them for like 17. That's pretty good damage at this level. Like, I'm not even well geared. This is just how shamans are in Classic. I think paladins have the same thing though, because you got Blessing on Might. But the problem with paladins is, well, there isn't really too many problems with paladins. I think paladins are about the same, honestly. If anything, they're a bit more tanky because they can use mail straight away, and later on they can use plate. The problem with paladins is you don't have any range like attacks. So you can use mail, but you don't get any range attacks unless you get Holy Shock or something like that. So yeah, it's kind of that in itself is, you know, their shortcomings. Our shortcomings is the fact that, well, the shame of shortcomings is that while shamans are pretty tanky, the fact that you can't really taunt and that's just it. They do have a lot of threat though, so if you play right, you might be able to tank. But your group has to kind of play around you, because once you get AoE involved, it's going to be a lot harder to keep threat on like multiple things. Like you can keep threat on 1 thing, maybe 2 things or 3 things if you're really careful. If you're using like a quick weapon, but if you're going against like a lot more enemies, and you get mages involved who you like to use blizzards, then you know you're gonna eventually get to a problem where you can't Earthshock everything without running out of mana at that point. So there's gonna be a lot of times where you're gonna be either drinking or just not being able to get the threat. You know, it's very mana intensive. That being said, you probably do want a mage with you to keep yourself topped up on mana. You can also just use Mana Spring Totem instead of the Healing String Totem, but... You know... Again, you had to kind of play around it. There is definitely... but you can definitely have it as a playstyle, though. It's definitely viable. It's just... Man, is it really hard to do. Also, why does it say I don't have the Ronin Medallion? I have it. It's right here. Like this. Okay, we have reached level 6. Okie dokie. Also, I'm making it sound like they're a lot better than warriors. I would say warriors, they're kind of a bit better. Like, warriors, if you have a shield and all that stuff, you will be fine. And warriors are, of course, a little bit better because you have the different stances. You have a lot more options for getting threat. If you need threat, you can taunt. So, you know. The problem with warriors, though, is you do have the stance change a lot to get around that. But if you have the talent, that's not really as big of an issue. You know. You know, druids aren't even better either, but, you know. The druids at least have bear form, which is not terrible. Yeah, my inventory's full. Crud. Okay. And paladins, well, paladins, they can't taunt. The other classes, I'm disregarding for now because I'm talking like in lines of who can tank. And when you think of tank, it's mainly warriors and druids, but mainly warriors. Shamans and paladins can tank if you play them right, but otherwise they're kind of just healers or really, or just your DPS who just really likes that class and they just like DPS, I guess. Elemental isn't terrible, by the way, as DPS. It's just you use a lot of mana, so you had to kind of play around that. Retribution is probably the same as Enhance in terms of how much mana you use. You don't use a lot of mana, but you can use a lot of mana, and it might give you a bit more damage, but you have to really play around that. Okay, sell. Okay, this is better than mine, so we'll equip it. These shields are the same. I don't need that. Sell this. Sell that. Sell that. Sell. Ooh, we actually got a lower chest now. I am now ready for combat. I'm no longer in a dress. I can actually fight. Like a true orc on the battlefield. Also, you won't have all this inventory space if you don't have the authenticator, but that's beside the point. I think in the first classic back in 2019, you didn't have this. You just had your standard 16 slots. Okay, what do we want? I want these. We can get some ripped pants. Okie dokie, so now we are done, guys. We've finished Razor Hill in a grand total of 52 minutes. That's not a good record by any means, but it's pretty fast, to be fair. We're already level 60, mind. Oh, I need to pick up my spells. What am I doing? I keep forgetting my spells. I need to be able to cast. Okay. By the way, if we did want to take even less damage, there are other ways we can do that. It's just we don't have access to a lot of the ways to reduce our damage currently. But the rest assured, there are ways we can even reduce our damage even further. I'm not going to get Earthbind. I never found Earthbind to be useful. We're going to be using this anyway, so it's not going to be worthwhile to pick up. It's good if you want to kite things, don't get me wrong, or if you just want to escape, or if you're in PvP. But at this level, it really won't help us that much. Outside of maybe mobs that happen to run away from you. That's the only real use it might be useful for, but in Dorotar, there really isn't that many mobs that run away from you. What's going on over there? That dude was like running like 200 miles per hour. Deja vu. I've been in this space before. Higher on the street. Okie dokie. Yeah. Ah. Look, Ma, no hands. Except when I have to turn. I'm using auto run, by the way, so I don't have to like do anything, but you do have to actually move. But yeah, look at us right now. We look great. So muscular. We can flex. Okay. Flex. I spelled it wrong. Yeah. Honestly, Enhance is basically the meme of Classic. If you can get a lot of win through procs, then you will just be unkillable. But if you don't get any win through procs, you're just gonna be there crying in the corner. Like, you know how people called Paladin slot machines because of the Seal of Righteousness? Well, Shamans are literally slot machines with win through procs. If you can get all your win through procs, you're going to absolutely destroy in dungeons and raids and PvP. But most of the times you won't. So yeah, we do have damage potential though because of that. Good old damage potential. We're going to head down here to the... just down here, I guess. I'm trying to remember if there was any quests here that we can do elsewhere. I'm thinking right now. I think there is a few. We're not going to be doing any quests here right now. I just came here to hand in this quest. Okay. Because this guy sends us to Razor Hill. Okay, we want to pick up this quest. And ooh, there's a good amount. We want to pick up, I think, maybe this one. Let's have a look. No. Stay away from the builder. Oops, I got stuck. Okay. Okay, we're gonna head up to Razor Hill now. That's where we mainly. That's where we're gonna go now and do some quests up there. I guess we can keep the string going for a bit. I mean, why not? We're gonna have some fun. We can go and try and get to level 10 like I originally entailed. And then we can call the stream. I think next time though we'll have there are still a lot of things we can do in Dorota. Like you can go over to Skull Rock and do all that crud. We can go. There's actually a lot to do in this in Dorota. But you know, we'll get there. We'll just walk down the street singing "Do I dilly dilly dum dilly do." Look for a guild, see if there's any that want to join. Any that want a shaman. You know how much people like shamans? Because we can put down Windfew tomes, which everyone loves. Okay, don't really need that. How are we doing for armor anyway? Take 16% less damage. Okay, we're about to shield, by the way. Let's take that off. We still take 15% less damage. Okay, never mind. Right now, I guess the shield is up pretty low, but I think once we get to like the level like the mid-20s, that's when the shields really like they just spike up and they just give you tons of armor. Especially from the stuff from like Scarlet Monastery. Like if you can get the shields from there, like I think Mogren's shield gives you like 1,500 armor, which is really good. Like it can potentially double a shaman's armor. That's how good it is. And warriors and paladins, they love it because of that as well, because it gives so much armor. It's like one of the best shields into the mid-50s. Once you get to those levels, you can get slightly better shields. There's also like max level shields to take into account that give you even more armor. Like the amount of armor you can get from some of the shields is ridiculous. Okay. I did it. He listens to my report and he's going to be like, "What? The mountain parade is behind him? We must investigate you." Oi, talk to me. Okay. Also, while we're here, we can pick up our professions, I guess. The question is, what professions should we go for? Oh, we need a hand in this quest as well. Oi, I did it, sir.
What can I help you with? Go forth to victory.
Give me water.
Strength.
I can heal myself, but we do need water. Get eggs. Oh wait, those are down there. Yeah, of course. Anyway, we want to head up this hill and grab this, then we'll worry about our professions. I'm not sure what we're going to go for though. We could go blacksmithing, and blacksmithing would be a good option because we can make weapons, and if we get it high enough, we can potentially get Nightfall, which is a really good axe to use in raids. We could also go for level working, so we have a bit more armor. There really are a lot of options. I don't know why this guy is guffing me. I can't buff him. Okie dokie, let's head up here. I don't know why I see a lot of these higher levels in these lower level zones. Like, what are you doing here, mate? You're level 11. Go to the Barrens. Or go to the Skull Rock. That's like a good place for level 11s to go.
Blood and thunder.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna go over here and we're gonna kill some of the dudes and collect all their crud. Right after we pick up a professional course. I guess we will go blacksmithing and mining, I guess. Just so we have the slim chance of making a better weapon. Okay, so let's pick up mining.
Speak, friend.
Teach me. Yes.
Strength.
Train me. Yes. Actually, I just realized this isn't a good idea. Whatever, we'll go with it.
Ho ho. Be safe.
It can still be useful if we're smart. I'm just thinking the sharpening stones, but then again, we don't have to use sharpening stones. Like, give me those.
For the horde.
Oh, I need to study this as well. I don't need that. A health potion here as well in case we need to drink. I'm also going to pick up first aid, and so we can have a useful cloth. First aid just basically means we don't have to cast a heal. We can just, you know, use a bandage. You won't always be able to use a bandage, but it's not terrible. Okay.
What do you need?
I'm training you in the first aid techniques. Thank you.
To victory.
To victory! Okay. Okay, let's do this. We'll activate find materials so we can find stuff. We'll put all this on here. Got all these abilities. Now, we're going to head over here and kill. Gonna murder everything we see. Everything that we see will die. Admittedly, going level walking would technically be a better option because of the armor buffs, but yeah, whatever. We can make weapons. I think. Right now, I think only we can make armor. Whatever. If I change my mind, I can change. I can go back on it later. It doesn't cost a lot of cash to change. Okay, ooh, there's copper over here. Ooh, I blocked. Also, with all this defense, if you block an attack, you take no damage. Normally when you block an attack, you take reduced damage, but if you have all these extra defensives that make us only take 1 damage, when we do block, we'll take no damage, which is really good, by the way. So every now and then, we will just take, we'll just completely just take no damage. Unless they poison us, but you know, that's beside the point. Mine! Failed attempt, dang it. What did I mine? How did I fail? Ting, ting, ting. Okay. By the way, you can't sharpen your weapon and have a shaman weapon enchant, unfortunately. The game doesn't allow that. The game isn't that, you know, isn't that fast forward. I think you can enchant your weapon and have a shaman weapon enchant, but that's as close as you can get. Because the shaman weapon enchants are considered poisons. And a sharpening stone is also considered a poison. Okay, this might require a lot of damage, but you know what? I am ready! Take this. We have a lot of defense, so we can take on multiple foes. Normally, you wouldn't want to be taking on that many enemies, but we survived because we have a lot of defensive options. Oh, hello. I was gonna make a bandage, but you know what? We'll fight. Look at this. You know, I forgot about these enemies that run away from you. Okay, where can I put this? I guess there. Yeah, I blocked his attack. You fool! And then we can bandage ourselves back up. And that's a full heal at this level. It only recovers 60 health, but you know, 60 health is like 33% of our health at this level, which is pretty good. I think at max level it heals 2,000 health, which for max level, if you have 3k health, that's about 66% of your health right there. Of course, if you have raid gear, you might have more health, but that's beside the point. Everyone's going to have more health if you're going to have raid gear, but... because that's just how raid gear is. Or if you have PvP gear, I guess. Take that. Okie dokie. There's also maybe the slim chance we'll be able to make Sulfurous, which would be amazing. Sulfurous is like super good for shamans. Ooh, a bag. How nice. Well, for in-hand shamans anyway, it is. It's one of the best weapons they can potentially get. Take this. Why are there so many dead bodies around? What's going on here? Take that. Okie dokie. Okay, let's eat this. This will give us a little bit of extra stamina if we eat. And, you know, I could use that little bit of extra health. Okay, that gives us 2 extra, what is it? Yeah, 2 extra stam. So we can have a little bit more health to work with. Let's dance. This is combat. Why are they taking extra damage? Oh, because a player gave me thorns. Of course, yeah. I remember. Lightning Shield, while okay, by the way, for tanking, isn't amazing because you would have to reapply it a lot. Like, a lot. So, it's kind of... it has the same issue with... It's the same issue with, like, you know, using Earth Shock too much. Yeah, they have a lot of mana. Granted, you might have a lot of mana, but it depends on your gear choice. Are you attacking my totem? How dare you do that? Like this. Okay, I think I blocked an attack. Take this. Okay, we're gonna heal. I desperately need healing. I'll help this player out just for fun. Let's kill these damn Marines. Come back here, you. Hey, leave my totem alone. He never did anything wrong to you. Take that. I need to reapply my weapon enchant. Why are you running? Why are you running? Okay, the problem is we don't have any way to recall our totem, so we just kind of have to leave it down there. We can place it down again, that recalls it. This is how you shaman tank. Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna leave. I do not require their help anymore. Take this. Where are you going? You can't escape me! Okie dokie. We'll let these people get this chest first. I think there's despawn, so you can just infinitely grab it. Okie dokie. Now the best way out of here is to just, you know, jump out the window. Well, not out the window, but out the side of the building. Okay. We do need to go that way, but we need to kill more of these dudes first. Oh, there's a chest over here. I'm gonna take out this marine. Marina madness. Freaking Zukai nothing here. Okay, let's do some lightning. Pachow, pachow, pachow. Yeah. Take that. Die. Okay, let's grab what's in this chest to see what we can find. What do we get? We got money. We got a mace. How's it? It is a bit better actually. I guess I'll take it. It does one extra. It does one whole extra damage. Okay. Did I pick up the? Yeah, I did. I need to actually take this order. Yeah. Can I take your order? Yeah, I'd like two number 9s, a number 9 large, extra dip. Yeah. Just big smokes, like order. Come back at you. I'd like to order number 66. We don't have a number 66. Oh, well then give me number 6. Die. Okie dokie. These guys pose absolutely no threat to me. Fight me here so I don't take damage. Blow them all up while I sell clothes. Okay, let's head back to Razor Heel. Yeah, you know, I need a shave. The razor in my boot. I'm trying to keep my eye out for any copper or copper veins. I don't see any right now. There is that, but don't worry about that. That doesn't exist. That's only for Season of Discovery. Not everything from Season of Discovery necessarily is in Classic, mind you. So a lot of this stuff is just, you know, ghost stuff. You know, it's not actually there. It's a lie. It's a lie! Not alive, but it's a lie. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Okay, where's my shaman enchants? Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Okay, we're gonna do what these other players are doing and jump up and then hand across the good old fashioned way.
Go forth to victory. Go
Okay, we need to go take this to Nazgrim. Sorry, not Nazgrim. Nazul. Nazgrim isn't even in the game yet. He doesn't exist right now. You know, he's off fapping somewhere, I guess. One thing I don't understand about Classic, well, not Classic, but Wrath. No, not Wrath. TBC. TBC, it adds Water Shield for Shamans, but you don't get it until you're like level 65, and it would be amazing if you had it while leveling, because it would actually fix a lot of the mana issues, but it takes them until Wrath to realize, oh, let's actually do that, and then you can do it. And it's like, what the heck? Like, I understand them adding new abilities in TBC to make you feel stronger, but a lot of the new abilities they add would be amazing if you had them at early levels, because it would actually make leveling that bit faster, or at least a little bit less painful. They did eventually add a lot of those abilities in Wrath at low levels, like Water Shield, but it's weird nonetheless. Okay, we get another bag. We're getting bags, guys. Now we got all this extra inventory. Ooh. Okay, did we pick up any more? Yeah, we did. We got one extra cloth. Okay, let's craft. We'll have another bandage on us if we need to heal.
Strength and honor.
Sell all this stuff because we don't need it. Don't need that. Don't need this weapon anymore. I got better now. Don't need this. What else can I sell? Nothing else really. Everything else kind of sucks. We could buy a shield from him, and that would be a good option, but we're not going to because it costs a lot. It's risk versus reward. I might need that money later on. Okay, that's smelt. Smelt! Do it! Smelt copper. Okay, now we can craft one thing. Unfortunately it's mail, so we're just going to have to sell it. Actually, hang on. Oh, whatever. We'll craft some of these as well. A lot of the stuff you don't need an anvil for, by the way. You don't need an anvil to make the rough stones, but you do need an anvil to make this stuff. This mail gear, which we can't use whatsoever, but don't worry about that. We can forge. It would be funny if you could, like, make your own money. I forge my own coins. Hello. Okay, so now I can make that, but that's not what I want. I want to get maybe a mace. Okay, how are we doing for cash anyway? I guess we could buy that shield, I don't know. What else does he have for sale? What's this for sale? Okay, to be fair, this isn't really much different from that. I'll just look. We'll save our money for now. We're already pretty defensive anyway. We don't need the extra armor. We're already taking like 1 damage as if, like, you know. I mean, I guess we could guarantee that we'll be taking 1 damage, but we're doing fine anyway. I mean, we have really good, like, options. I guess because someone gave us Mark in a while, but still, we're taking no damage anyway, so we're fine. Anyway, we're gonna go this way. We actually have to go kill some things at the coast. We're gonna go see what we can do. Run across the land. Killing left and right. As you do. Singing do a dilly dilly dum dilly do. What was I doing? What was I thinking? I was going to say something else, but I can't remember. There is dual spec, by the way, I think, so we can we can have 2 specs if that works out. Okay, we need to kill these crabs. Okay. By the way, I should know, actually, I guess while we're not really doing too much, I can talk about other things. I'm setting up the next modded Minecraft series. It ain't going to be Season 5. We're still doing Season 4, and it's going to be a while before we get to Season 5. But I am setting up for the next, like, Spongy World S series. It's going to be custom base. And it's going to be a lot more story based. It's kind of like the end of the, you know how, well, I don't know how to describe it. Well, you know, if you ever watched Popular MMO's Ever Proportion Season 8 or his Craft and Dead series where it's a lot of like mission and story heavy, it's going to be like that, basically. I kind of had something like that going on towards the end of the Spongy World. So my idea is we're going to like, kind of, you know, it's going to be kind of continuing on to that. It ain't going to be exactly continuing the same story. It's going to be somewhat of a fresh story, although some of the characters will be returning. But besides that, it's, you know, it's going to be a whole new experience. It's going to be in 1.7.10. I was going to have some really difficult mods initially, but I decided to go for more of similar to the actual Spongy World, where a lot of the mods were, you know, very vanilla-esque. Like, they weren't too overpowered. There were some things that were really good that you could have in the mods, like you can get the lightsaber, which did a lot of damage. Also, I don't know why I killed that scorpion. I guess I just got sidetracked by me talking. But it's going to be a bit more like, you know, a lot of the mods are going to be very, you know, vanilla-esque. There are going to be some strong stuff still, but not overly powerful stuff. I don't know if it's going to be as long as the Spongy World series, mind you. But, you know, we'll see how it goes. It might be pretty long. I do have another plan, actually, for another season later on. Like, I've got another season planned as well. I want to do, like, a Chaos-esque series where we're going to have all the difficult mods. Like, Awesome and stuff like that. We're going to have all those mods and have a riot. It's going to be great. It's going to be super hard and we're going to die a lot. But we'll get to that in the future. I want to try and get back to the classical stuff. Well, not the classical stuff, but, you know. Well, I guess the classical mod stuff from, like, Popular MMO's days. Yeah. Funny thing is, like, he never played the Aether. Well, he did, but he never had it in a modded series. Okay. Let's go to Scrub. But yeah, but the series is going to be mostly the same as like the Spongy World in terms of mods. There's going to be a lot of returning mods. Like, we're going to have Twilight Forest back. We're going to have a bunch of other mods. Basically, we're going to have most of the same mods if they're available in 1.7.10, but not all of the mods are available in that version, of course. But a lot of them are, so we're going to have quite a few returning mods, but not all of them will be returning. There's also going to be a lot of new ones. Like I'm having the Aether mod this time around. Oh, that's one mod I need to add still. I still need to add the original Atum mod. We do have Atum 2 in Season 4, but we don't have the original one. Also, Miss Rio, that's another mod I wanted to add. So, yeah, I got quite a lot of mods that are going to be new as well to the series. Or at least returning from other modder series. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. But that's for the future to tell. By the way, this is not going to be stream and stuff. This is just for, like, actual, like, you know, episode stuff. But it's going to be fun. Okie dokie, we need to go swimming. We need to collect these gnome tools, those damn gnomes. I don't know what the gnomes are doing over here, but whatever. You don't really get to see the gnomes too much, honestly, outside of Nomergun. That's like the only place you get to see the gnomes. As the Horde, anyway. If you're in the Alliance, there are some quest NPCs that are gnomes, but there aren't too many enemies of the gnomes other than Nomergun. Which is kind of funny, but whatever. Okay, let's try not to drown. Okay, so I'm gonna kill a few more of these dudes. And we're gonna head back to Razor Hill. As for Season 5, I do have plans for Season 5 as well. It's going to be in the newer versions of Minecraft. It's going to be in 1.21. I think that's the current version anyway. So we'll have the creek and stuff like that, which is, you know, normal. That's just been a vanilla feature. But we will have mods still, of course. There are a lot of mods I've do want to use, but we'll get to that when we get there. We'll just take out these mobs here. We still have the wastelands, and we still need to finish off Season 4 of the modded series. So there's still a few things we have to do. Also, I'm not sure how we're going to do with the wastelands, but, you know, it's fine. The wastelands are the wastelands. Hiya! I might have to switch where I'm recording to, so I can have potentially like so I can have less, so I can try and make better episodes, like more quality. I want to try and shift more towards 1080p stuff. Right now we've been doing 720p. The streams are in 1080p, but that's because of a side effect of the streams. But actually, I don't even think the streams are in 1080p, but whatever. But I want to try and shift to 1080p so you can get better quality. I've just been doing 720p because it's a smaller file size and it's, you know, still looks alright. We could go, even if we wanted even longer videos, I could have gone like even smaller than that. There's like, you know, you got 480p for example. The problem then is the videos look bad. But, you know, how are we doing for the stream anyway? We're only 1.5 hours in. I thought this would be longer. I feel like I've been playing for a while. Guess I'm having fun. Ooh, a scroll of protection. No, I can't get pregnant. Okay, that gives us 60 extra armor, so yeah, we take even less damage. Combining that with Mark of the Wild, we're going to take like no damage. Hey, yeah. By the way, Shaman Tank only really works up until like TBC. At PvP, you kind of move away from that. They kind of moved away from it. You can still Shaman Tank all the way up until like Mist, but it just gets harder because Blizzard kind of gets the idea that, you know, your Shamans aren't really tanks. In Classic, they were willing to try more things out. So Shamans have some tank options, but, you know, it's never enough. Wait, did he run away? Oh, he went over there. Come back! Like summon a friend. I love that I'm going back between Minecraft and just WoW. I ain't talking about like Call of Duty 2. We're getting there with Call of Duty 2 though. Also, I want to play the Elder Scrolls games, but you know, we'll get there. I also want to play Sonic. There's so much I want to do, but you know, one step at a time. I need to actually do other things. Like, I've been meaning to start this since last week. I just didn't find any time to do it last week. So, we're doing it now. Come back. Mainly because I was leveling other characters. Honestly, I wouldn't be too surprised if we just overtake those characters. In terms of levels. Okay, I'm running out of mana. Okay. Let's rebuff our weapon. Let's head back to shore. We do only need crab, yeah. Fight! Oi! Mr. Krabs! Are you feeling it now? Eh. He didn't drop anything. I can't believe it. What kind of madness is this? Oh, by the way, I can't use swords. Shamans don't use swords. They can't use swords, polearms, or I think that's about it. They also can't use ranged weapons. That's beside the point. But yeah, they use, but they can use every other melee weapon like axes and maces and staves. They also can't use wands, but you know, they're not really, they're not that magically in tuned. It's interesting actually. Honestly, the only classes that can use wands are the cloth users. No one else can use wands, but you know, the cloth wearers, they're all about those wands. Despite there being other casters like the shaman and the druid, they don't use wands. So they run out of mana, they just have to run in and melee things. The old-fashioned way. Okay. Now let's swim back to shore and let's make our way back over here. How much ore did we get earlier? Got a little bit. I don't know where all the ore locations are, but, you know. Ugh. You know, I might go until dinner's done downstairs, because I know for a fact that he's cooking. So once dinner's done, we'll call the stream, because this is good. It's good time anyway. We're about an hour in. I know normally I like to go on for longer than an hour. The only reason I've been shortening it to an hour is because of is to just give more breaks. Because it's occurred to me that I just keep getting summoned, or something happens outside my room, outside of my control. So you know, it's more simpler that I just keep it short. Honestly, this could be a regular recorded episode if I wanted it to be. I just decided not to. I just wanted it to be, because I wanted this to be an actual stream, so you guys can like tune in and say hi, how's it going, and Merry Christmas and all that good stuff. But you know, how I envisioned it is different to how it actually is. So I could technically record this and upload this, and it would be exactly the same. Honestly, maybe someday I'll come back and edit it. And it'll be 10 times better.
Blood and thunder.
I did, sir. What do I want? I'll take that. Strength and honor. Okay, so let's go sell some things and craft some things. Did I get any more cloth? No, I didn't. Okay. Okay. I could buy that shield now, I guess. Now, we should be fine still. Even without the buffs, we should be fine, because we don't take that much damage anyway. We're just that tanky. Got a slightly better cloak here. We'll sell that. Okay, so first things first, let's... Oops. Let's sell these. I like how it's called trade goods. Okay, well, if we did use these, it would give us more damage, but this gives us more damage than these, so it's not worth the trouble. We're better off just selling them.
What do you need?
Even though they don't sell for a lot. Okay, let's smelt. Ah. Oops. Okay. We're gonna make 2 of these. Look at us go!
Blood and thunder.
Okay, that's our lows. Yeah. Honestly, if you're a warrior, you could use some of this male stuff, and it wouldn't be terrible because it gives alright armor. Gives really good armor. I don't know, Tristan, it just does. These room smells like pee. We have cats, so you know they're weird. They're everywhere. They knock things over. They do all the things that cats will ever do that you don't want them to do, but they will do it anyway because they're cats. Okay. Let's make our way over here. We need to kill these dudes. Take this. No, you're not healed. I don't think he was healing, but whatever. Okay. Oh, he won't move. Okay. Well, there is a way to get him closer if you just, like, do this. You can do that with casters as well. It doesn't work in retail, but it works here, which is weird. It's because of how the AI is. They want to get closer to you so they can melee you. So if you move backwards, they have to follow you, sort of thing. But if you move too fast backwards, they'll just resume casting. And they might not always come with you. Hey, is someone attacking my totem or something? Yeah, someone attacking my totem, of course I did. Take this. I don't think we minded that all fully. I had to run backwards. Take this. Look how angry I am. Ugh. Okay, we need to mine this. We're mining. We're mining. Oh, I missed. I hope you like mining too. So it's done. It's a minor operation, as you know. Oh crap. Okay. Okay, come with me if you want to die. Die. Seriously, die. Die. Okay. Stop. Hammer time. Dark. Nah, 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 nah. Hammer time. Die. Also, I say Sulfurous is the best. You could technically get like something from Nax Ramus, like Manifold, and be just as good, if not better, because Manifold's even better. You know, we're gonna do our best and try and take out all these cool balls. They shouldn't pose too much of a threat. Especially since I'm actually really tanky. Anyway, let's eat. We'll get another stamina buff. I need all the stamps so I can survive. Okay, see if I can get him to come over here. Come on, you should come over here. Whatever. We have to run backwards with him. Die. Okay. So, okay, it's only the scouts that will shoot. I resisted. Stop resisting, I'm trying to kill you. That's another problem, is if your spells get resisted, then you can't really taunt then. But that isn't an issue with just shamans, mind you. Warriors and druids also have that issue of your taunt just getting resisted. There's not really anything you can do about it. Just pray that you have another taunt. Like Mock and Blow, I guess. Like this. Oh, I don't think it's gotten it right now. I'm not seeing such bravery. Die. Where are you going? Okay, let's open up this chest, see what goods we get. Come on, big money, no armies. I mean, I got a lot of stuff, but none of it is actually good. The dagger is okay, but I can't use daggers right now. I have to pick up the training before I can use daggers. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Is there anything else here? Not really. We need to go further down if we want to kill more of the cool boar dudes. You know, we'll kill more of these just to level up. Die. I need a drink. Like this. Okay. Let our health regenerate naturally. Here, oh, I can make a bunch of bandages. Let's get some skill. Okay, so I'm going to tap my totem. Which means that they're going to know slightly come this way. I don't see anything, Ryan. Well, I guess they lost interest. Oh, I can see them. Yeah, they gave up. They lost me. They was like, whatever. Heck this crud, I'm out. Okay, where'd that ball go? Okay, there's one over here. They have these guys here for a reason. For me to kill! There's actually no quest that actually require you to kill these particular balls. They're just here for, I guess, if you want to get skin and skill. You know, just your natural wildlife of Dorotar. There's just pigs everywhere. They're even in my hair. I guess you can also get your cooking skill because you can cook their stuff. Hang on a second, let me just move the camera slightly. Okay, let's go grab ourselves some shaman skills. And do a bit more crafting, I guess. Excuse me, God, where is the shaman trainer, sir? I mean, madam. Look for him somewhere, I guess. Well, it looks like he's inside there. Okay, we'll go and head to the trainer so we can pick up any new spells that we might want. Okay, remember to pay attention to what spells I give you, though. You might not want every spell that they offer. There's certain spells you might not need. Earthshock we will. That we will. Stoneclaw, what's that do? Taunt target. Ooh, that's really useful. Okay, this is what I mean though. If you grab this, you can taunt. You can actually keep threat on a lot of things. We're not going to grab it now, but we might grab it later. Rock pillar, sure, why not? Lightning shield, I guess I will. It's kind of debatable whether you need that one or not. We'll grab it just because, but it's debatable. But I'm going to keep this Earthshock here for interruption. In fact, I might move this here. Lightning shield will push on R. Because while it does cost a lot of mana, it is useful because it does do damage to anything that attacks us. Also, dang, I leveled up. I did it. Okay. For now, we only really need 3 Earth Totems, really. We only need this, because this is really good. We might want Strength of Earth later for more damage / threat. And we'll get the Stoneclaw one eventually, if we need it, for whatever reason. Okie dokie. Let's craft. Crafting. Let's create one of these. And now we can make a mace. What do we need, like? Oh, we need more. Copper. I guess we'll grab some skill out of this. Since it doesn't really matter right now, we'll probably find more copper. I can't guarantee that we will, but we seem to be finding it pretty often, so, you know, I can assume that'll be fine. Sell that. Keep this earth root because we can sell it. Keep this food because we can, I guess, just eat it, I guess. We can't actually, but... well, we are ready for combat. Let's go out and kill. Kill, kill! Honestly, it might be a good idea to pick up cooking just so we can have more, things to eat. Food is always a luxury that's good to have. Okie dokie. I don't know what's going on in the other room, but I will ignore it. What happens outside this room is none of my concern. Also, have I even coughed in like the last 30 minutes? I feel like I haven't. It's weird. I think I probably have, but I can't remember. I guess me opening the window earlier and getting a drink was the answer. Who would have thought? I mean, I still have to breathe, but at least the air flow is nominal. The reason I keep the window closed normally is because of it's cold. I want my room to be warm because it's freezing. But I guess we can keep it open when we need it open. What am I doing? I want to use this now because it's stronger. Yeah. Okay. Ow, jeez. This guy crit me. Okay, he dropped a shield. It's mildly better than my shield, so I'll take it. Yeah, upgrades are good. No, you just dropped my totem. How dare you? Making me waste mana. He parried. I took 8 damage. I took 7. Come back here. Okay, let's use a bandage. We need to heal so we don't die horribly. Yeah, dying horribly is bad. Don't let that happen. Okay. Trying to keep an eye out for the elite that comes here every now and then. Okie dokie though. But everything else is gravy right now. We're doing amazing. This is like, even these encounters that are doing quite a bit of damage, we're surviving decently. Okay, so let him get closer. Die. Okay, I'll say heal. Actually, no, they don't heal. They just make me. They just reduce my armor, which is actually really bad. Oh no, that's actually very bad because it means I'm gonna take more damage. Okay, no, I should be fine still. We have a lot of defense anyway. Also, we have really good ways to defeat these guys now. Take that. I'm getting beaten up here. Die. Alright. Let's drink. No, we don't need to eat. I think our health will regenerate anyway. We just need a drink to get our mana back. We're not even using good water. That was just regular. That was just tap water. You know, we don't have spring water. We're just using tap water. Disclaimer: I don't think it's actually tap water. What water is it? No, it is spring water. It's refreshing spring water. I can't even joke and say it's tap water. This is actually good water. we don't have, the thing is, we don't have a lot of mana right now. We only have like 200 mana, and this restores 150, so that's about the amount we need. Go away. Opera GX notifications. They say Opera GX is the greatest browser ever, but it keeps giving me freaking notifications. I appreciate the notifications, but I don't need them right now. Okay, let's drink. Water. I need to drink IRL. Drink, eat, smoke. Oh no! He found me. Take this. Die. Die. Okay, so what do I need? Oh yeah. This, and light. Yeah, mate, he heals. There he is! Okay, you know what we can do? We can drink. Oh, we can heal then drink. Okay, let's see what we got. Got 200 stave. We could use this, but I kind of like using the shield, so we'll stick with a one-hander for now. Okie dokie. I'm gonna check over there for any ores. Can't remember the name. I need that sweet copper. I'm surprised you can't find coal as ore. There's like a little bonus for mining skill. If this was Minecraft, I'd be finding coal everywhere. But whatever, you know. Oh, my back. Okay, I got nothing. So mana regenerate. I say as I like use a spell. Okay. Okay. Did I get anything good now? All I got was 2 copper. That's not enough to make what I want to make. It would have been if I didn't make any of that extra stuff, but it's fine. We'll look around a little bit just for any extra copper that's lying about. You know, you just need to explore the area until you come across some. That's how you discover it after all. Keep an eye on my mini-map in case I see any. To get into any fights, so we can get extra experience. Die. I think there is a rare that sometimes like lurks around in these areas, but I can't remember. Okay, I'm trying to keep an eye out for anything of anything really, just you know, anything. Anything and everything. We'll check over here, I guess. You typically find ore next to like hills. So just check anywhere there's like hills. Okay, there's an ore over here. This has become Minecraft suddenly. I need to make some copper lightning rods. Oh, okay. Jump. Mine. Ow. Okay. Do that. With lightning shield. Earth shock him. Earth shock him good. Now where's your mining? I mean, I'm getting loads of taps out of this one. Okay, there's also a quest over here. We'll pick this one up. I think this one just tells us to go kill crocodiles, but we'll worry about that later. I want to go back to Razor Hill, see what we can do, and then we'll move on to the next quest. How are we doing? We're 2 hours in now. Ooh, is that the row over there? No, that's just a different coloured raptor. Rapping raptor. He's a rapping raptor. Except when I make the typo and I miss the and I don't have the W. It's just rapping like R, but it doesn't sound like that. It's not that. I'm not going to continue that, but yeah. Typos, you know, they happen. The rapid rapture. Oh. Anyway, I mean, they are predators. Oh, I didn't enjoy it, okay. I guess we'll have to leave the stream. So we'll head back to Razor Hill and we'll... I mean, we could half, but I think our half zone is not set at Razor Hill, so we won't actually end up there. But we'll make our way back there. It's become a run mission. I don't want to get into a fight with these hippies. These hippies. The hippies! The hobbits! Now we're going to get past the harpies. Oh, there's all over here. I need it! Where is it? It's over here. Okay. It becomes Earthbound, it's just hippies. Wait, do we have any cloth? Yeah, we do. Okay. Okay. Let's make our way back to Razor Hill. We can get shaved, clearly. I'm having way too much fun here. Shift to this. So we can make one of these. It does mildly more damage. Oh! Okay, I need that, sir. Now I need to smelt some copper, so we're going to smelt all of it. It does give us skill, so it is something you have to do. Ah, my back. I mean, we're doing pretty well with the mining skill, at least. All things considered. We're getting pretty lucky with me finding ores, but that's only because I specifically went out and looked for a few. You had to really go out your way to get some of these skills. If we get behind, I can always catch up off stream as well with the skills. Okay, so we can now make one mace. Just one mace. Which is not worth the trouble, but you know what? We'll make it because it is an upgrade. You know, every little upgrade counts. I'm going to make a few of these. Yeah, hang on. you know, I'll do the rest of these off camera, off stream. I'll clear out my inventory. But before we do end up, I'm going to at least hand in this quest and then we'll call the stream. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, by the way. Remember to like and subscribe. I hope you guys are having a Merry Christmas and all that good stuff. And if you're playing Classic WoW, you know, I hope you're having fun leveling. Okie, but yeah, I'll see you guys next time on the WoW Classic channel. Until then.